Hi, live trade today, following on from the morning call I did this morning. Roll the intro, we'll have a little chat. Hi, welcome to the channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Langers and I am the Scruffy Trader. No shock there because I've got dinner down my front and I've got crap everywhere. Who said that you have to be polished to be a trader? Well, I've never exactly been accused of being polished before, but I am a pretty good trader. And Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, most weeks, I do a morning call for the Scruffy squad and talk about some of the markets that I'm going to trade that day. And today was pretty slim pickings. The DAX was, it's okay, a little bit of meat on the bones. But the main one was a trade that I started yesterday. And I've continued to trade with it today. And that's what we want to look at. And in fact, I've got it running right now, which is the Euro JPY. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to run you the trade, but first of all, I want to poke somebody in the ribs because I haven't got my essential ingredient for profit. Oi. Put him up.
Get your coffee.
The hell's that?
She did it. It's a banana.
A banana? This is getting ridiculous, boys and girls. Last time she gave me an apple because I wouldn't let her off from detention. Today I've got a bloody banana. I wish McDonald's would pull their finger out and get it open properly. I am really wasting away here.
Wasting away.
Shut up, you. Sorry. Let's run the trade and then at the end I'll go through the screen a little bit as to why I took the trade, when I took the trade, and if it's successful or not. I have already got money out of it. It is risk-free at the moment, but I'm trying to trail it down to see what else I can. So that was that, guys. Good day. Analysed the chart. Came in not far away from where I thought I wanted it. Cleverly managed. And that was the whole thing. Because today was...
Good day.
What was that?
Hope you had a good day.
I've had a great day. You know, do you want to be star of the show? I know you like being star of the show.
Tease on you then.
No. I'll be yes, sir. And you lot think that marriage is easy. Try living with her. Chips in at the wrong moment, and then when she does chip in, I have to pay for the chips. I like her though, so she made the coffee. Anyway, sorry, get back to the charts. I actually looked at the Euro JPY yesterday, and it was because I saw it coming down on the Monday morning from Sunday night, and it did a rounded retest of a level. I'll show you, which is kind of what caught up with what I wanted to see, which is this section here. You see the market pushed up, it came underneath the level, slammed up, but didn't really go any further. So that told me that the steam was running out of the market, and especially this candle here. And you've heard me talk about tails before, but that interested me. And then as I was scanning through the charts as I do on a Monday morning, I watched it slam down here. So it had gone under the level, over the level, didn't get anywhere up near here, but then came back under. So it's like a rounded retest. So it went up, round, and back under. Tried to push up, it couldn't. So I watched it, and I entered around this area here, thinking it would be 2 to 3 day move. You know, certainly down onto here. Okay. And my overall target was there. Okay. Which is exactly where it went to, as I discussed in the morning call that I did this morning. And it's worked down, paid me to come away, got back in, paid me a little bit, and then it slammed away. You know, but that's me done for the day. I was trying to hold it to get down to this level to see if it would break this. It didn't. So when it retraced back up, I weren't going to chase it. You know, it had done its retracement move based on a higher time frame, because that was actually a counter trend move that I was looking at. Because as you can see, it is on a massive uptrend. However, you've heard me say these things before. They cannot continually go in a single direction. You know, so this might be a breather, a bit like this one. And if it is, then I was right to get out of the market as I did. And it will carry on going up. However, it may well be a reversal, but we'll find that out tomorrow. Because if this holds here, this one and this one, if they hold, it'll try and come back down. And the next logical area is here, you know, across this section here where it stalled before. And if it gets through there, the next one is the level down. And that's why I have lots of levels on, because I work from level to level. Breaks up the chart, makes it a lot easier to understand. And that was the premise of this trade. And it was all based off seeing something on a Sunday night. You know, you want to see the market retest levels, come back under, as it did. There it is there, went under, went across, and then back through. And because it couldn't break this, it had to go down. And the logical area was here. But that's quite a weakish level. But this isn't. It's strong, which is why I wanted it to get there. But if it was going to crack through it and stay below it, the next logical point was here, which is what I was trying to hold on to. But manage the risk. As soon as the others had paid me, put my stop losses into place and pulled them down to a reasonable area. If it goes back, takes me out, don't matter, I've been paid. But it gave the opportunity for greater gains if it had continued its journey. And this is the last part of what I want to chat about. Nobody knows how far these things will go. They don't. And I get a little bit peed off when people say I give too much back and one thing and another. I think they give more back by trying to swing for the fences and not managing the risk. You see, I pull my stops into break even relatively quick, and I know it's against the grain because some people say you keep your stop losses out. But my theory is this: as soon as I've been paid and I have got money in the bank for the day, I'll pull into break even, and if I get stopped out, I don't care. I have done it risk free, and it is that simple. Whereas I see other traders and they'll hold that stop back and they'll watch it go back into negative and eventually stopped out, and they have a hit rate of around 50-55%, if that. See, to me, that's just borderline gambling. You know, the skill is reading the chart and knowing what you're doing before you press the button. The button press is the last part of the puzzle, you know. And if I see something that is moving away from me and it's going to go back into negative territory, I'll just kill it. I'll have an extra $5 in my bank. I'll watch the price go through where I was. And who's to say I can't enter at the exact same place for when the price comes back? I've been paid, I'm risk free, but if it kept on going the other way and it doesn't take me with it, I'm not going to be hurt. And these are all little lessons that I've learned through the years. And it's kind of how I make up my safe trading. And that's what it is. It's safe trading, what I do. You know, I'm going to do a video this week on what I think is the worst part of trading and what costs you more money than anything else. And it's over trading. So I'll get that done this week. Because that was a problem I had in the beginning and it cost me royally. But when I started slowing down and less is more, I ended up making more money. You know, I only trade once, twice a day. I've only traded twice today. I traded this in the DAX, and the DAX was something that was in that morning call as well. And that's it. I don't do an overview of all the markets. I just do an overview of what I'm potentially going to look at on that day. And then when I do these live trades, you can look back at the other video and say, well, he said he was going to do it and he did it. Whereas I see plenty of videos where they are analyzing the market. They'll put a daily up and say, yeah, it's above a 200. I think it's going to go along, but we don't rightly know. It could pull back to the 50. If it breaks the 50, it might go back to the 200. Are you trading it? Yes? No? Indifferent? At least I trade it. You know, and if I'm right, get a pizza. And if I'm wrong, I get egg on my face. But at least I'll do it gracefully. Well, it's me. Let's be honest. There's going to be nothing graceful in my world. So, there we go. Leave that one there. We'll do it all again tomorrow. Enjoy the coffee as always. You never know. Might even get to watch Star Wars tonight. So remember, guys, Do what you love. Money will follow. See you all in the next one.